Well, laughter is the best medicine, and we have a great way for you to enjoy a few good jokes and more, because joining us now on our CI stage, it's CU Comedy's independent storyteller, Jesse Tuttle.
Thank you for the new title. I like it. I gotta say, these are some swanky new chairs that you have. Can you bring that comfy blanket over so we can give it a test ride?
You know, if I thought I could get it back in the box for our CI Giving winner, I'd be all about that.
Just rig it and have me win. It'd be fun. Just have me take it.
I'll see what I can do.
Where's Tim? Tim found I was coming in, and he didn't come. Just me and you today. Got the matching glasses on.
I know, right?
Really prepared for this.
I know. Well, you've got some great shows.
We do have some great shows coming up with CU Comedy tomorrow night, Friday at 6:30. We're at Grovestone, which it's a smaller place, very intimate, so there's only a few tickets still left available. But then also that night we'll be going down to the Wheelhouse in St. Joe. It's been since last February because with the pandemic and everything, we're finally able to go back to St. Joe at the Wheelhouse. There's still tickets available for that, just $10 to come in. It's a really cool environment. If you haven't had their food either, I know my worth. Their food is, it's the seller. So please, by all means, stay for the show and have fun, but the food there at the Wheelhouse is terrific. And that show's at 9:30 tomorrow night.
Don't tell me the next one, because I want to go back to Grovestone, because that's someplace I've never been before. But you said it's smaller, a little more intimate. So what does a smaller, more intimate show look and feel like with CU Comedy?
Well, with Grovestone, like, they can only fit like 32 people in there, and it's basically 2 long tables with 8 on each side. And it's with an intimate show, you get more of a connection because there's not a huge audience that you have to continue to play to with everybody. You can actually, by the end of it, we're going to know everybody's names at this point. So it's a much more intimate style show where we get to know people, and it's kind of fun. So
is there participation?
Sure, why not? Could be. My brother Justin's one of the comics, and he does a lot of crowd work, so he's probably going to talk to him. That could go good or bad. We don't know yet, but that's half the fun.
There you go. So if you like that kind of thing, that closeness.
Sometimes when it's going well, yes. When it's going bad, boy, is it
not good.
The silence speak loud. But hopefully that won't be the case tomorrow night.
Yes, well, we have had Chef Ryan Rogers from the Wheelhouse on our show.
Makes
fantastic, like, farm-to-table food. So is this going to be outside on his patio, or
no, we're gonna be back inside for the show, since it's we're back to full open down there. And like I said, we've done shows there before, usually sold out. We can only get like around 50 in there, so it's another like one of our smaller shows that we love to do. So come out for the food there, and then like I said, stay for my jokes.
Well, so you're performing.
Well, I'm gonna be hosting and doing a little bit, but we have a great comic named James Draper from the Quad City. He's been headlining comedy clubs across the country for like the last 12 years. That's coming in. Like I said, my brother Justin Tuttle is going to be on the show as well, and Michael Matthews, who's been with CU Comedy for a long time, is going to round out the show at the Wheelhouse.
Okay, so if you had to pick one of your favorites out of those 3, which one would you say? I'm
not picking my brother. There's no way. There's got to be 2 of the other choices. So James and Michael split my heart. Anyone but my brother. He's not winning that. You're not.
Well, and he never comes to see me anymore, so I'm going to have to agree with you.
Good. Ha! 2 strikes against you. But somebody else say not Justin. Somebody else. We need the 3-strike rule. Someone pointed. There we go.
They did.
All 3. No one likes you. Take that. Mom likes me better, too.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, also, coming up, Alto Vineyards.
Yes, this Saturday night, we're going to be at Alto Vineyards outside. We really got to cross both fingers for no rain on this one. Yes, fingers. I have a southern twang once in a while, both fingers. Fingers and fingers. We got to cross them both, that there's not going to be rain. But that's at 7:30 at Alto Vineyards this Saturday night for CU Comedy Live Stand-Up.
Okay, and this is the Great American Comedy Bash.
Yes, we do it every year. How's it different? It's not. It's just a really cool name for marketing. I'm going to be honest about it. I could have said it's something. It's honestly just another one of our great shows.
Okay.
A great show, a Great American Comedy Bash.
Okay, how excited are you to be back? Fully open, full capacity, all of that good stuff.
I was happy for like a week, and then we did a couple of shows, and I got stressed out, and I almost wanted to like
go back.
No, I don't miss this. I missed it like for the first time. No, we are really excited. We're trying to get back into the groove of having constant weekend shows. Like the weekend after, we'll be at Boulder Rotas in Urbana. Maybe I'll come back on and talk about that, because we're there. We're there the first Saturday of every month, and going through the rest of the year. But we're trying to get more of our weekend shows. We have our open mics on Wednesday and Thursday, so we're trying to get consistent. It's a lot right now, but it's going really great.
Slowly and surely, everything's going to just fall right back into place.
We are a turtle getting there slow. But
okay, well, don't be a turtle when it comes to getting your tickets for these shows, because like you mentioned, some of them limited capacity, so they may sell out, and you don't want to be left out.
You slipped 2. Make fun of me for fingers. You just slipped 2. Take that, karma.
Okay, I take it back. Your brother's welcome here.
Oh, I read.
For all the details on everything happening at CU Comedy Club and all of their upcoming shows and events. We'll connect you on our Facebook page, so go check it out after today's show.